finally for Luis Díaz to Bayern. Here we go. It's a done deal. Fantastic signing for Bayern, who get one of the best wingers in the world. For Luis Díaz, the desire was very clear. Leave Liverpool. I can tell you, Liverpool have offered him a new contract. In case you want to stay, you end up staying here. We are ready in September, October to restart the contract talks. But Luis Díaz said, no, thanks, I want to go. I want to try something different.
Bayern Munich reached total agreement with Liverpool to sign Luis Díaz. The deal for the 28-year-old winger is €75 million plus permission granted to travel back for the medical. Proposed 4-year plus 1 contract at Bayern. So there you go. Liverpool obviously had a number that they thought Diaz was worth. Diaz obviously had a number that he felt he was worth. And it didn't look like the two clubs could get to an agreement, or the two parties, could get to an agreement, so Diaz has been sold to Bayern Munich. Now, I want to just have my say on this side of all of this with Luis Díaz, because I've no bad feelings towards Luis Díaz whatsoever. Liverpool are getting a very good transfer fee. I think Luis Díaz has been a good servant to our football club, but I'd be remiss to say that this hasn't been building for a while. There's even reports to suggest that Diaz asked last year if he could leave Liverpool, so it does feel like Diaz has been trying to get a move away for at least a year, maybe a year and a half. And again, I've spoken about people's motivations in life. Luis Díaz, if he feels like he can get more money and that's what him and his family need, I'm genuinely not here to judge him. I just didn't want it to get toxic for anybody, because I don't like when that happens. And this move looks like it's worked out well. Diaz seems to be happy with what he's getting. Liverpool obviously have a fee that they can live with, and now it's up to Luis Díaz to go make a success of his life over there in Bayern Munich. And for me, certainly no hard feelings. I very much enjoyed watching Luis Díaz play in a Liverpool shirt. I think last season was probably his best season for us, so I'm certainly not wishing him any ill feeling or anything like that. It's just the cycle of a football club, really. Players come in, players leave, and Diaz has always given 100% when he's out there on the pitch, even in very difficult circumstances. But what happened to his dad, he always had my respect for the way he carried on and was very professional through all of that.
Liverpool move closer to destroying this transfer window. I mean, in my opinion, they've won it. And I never thought I'd be saying that. Luis Díaz is going to Bayern Munich. Here we go. Ornstein bomber. Romano talking about the bid for Isak. It's about when, not if. It's not over, is it? And I don't think anybody was predicting this from Liverpool. So Luis Díaz goes to Bayern Munich. I think that's a good move for everybody. There'd been speculation about him going all season, even last summer. He clearly fancied another move. I mean, Bayern Munich's a downward step from Liverpool. I'm not actually offending clubs. I'm just being honest. I think Bayern Munich is a step down. The Bundesliga is not the Premier League. Bayern Munich are not going to win the Champions League. Liverpool have got more opportunities to do that. So to me, I think this is Luis Díaz going to a big club on better terms with a better contract that he wasn't going to get from Liverpool, and that's absolutely fine. No problem with that at all. They're going to bring in about £70 million. They're breaking even on what they spend, even if they spend £500 million. Isak's going to follow. It's just an incredible transfer window.
How have Liverpool sold this guy for €75 million? I mean, listen, he's on low wages. I think he's on about 45,000 a week. Absolutely criminal for a player who's given so much to Liverpool. Bayern Munich, you've been fleeced, bro. 28 years old. He's 29 in January, by the way. This is incredible business by Liverpool. Madness, 28 years old, man. Listen, I think he's a good player. I think he's a good player from a Premier League club that's won a lot. But what does this mean? It means Liverpool now are about to prepare a bid for Isak. This is absolutely disgusting, bro.
Luis Díaz to Bayern, here we go. But yeah, am I happy with the price? No. Am I happy that we've got a player? Yes. Am I happy that it's him? I'm a bit meh, to be honest with you. You know, again, from what I've seen of him in a Colombian shirt, you know, which is totally different, don't get it twisted. You know, South American type football is totally different to what. But yeah, man, I hope he comes in. I hope he does well. To be honest with you, mate, from this whole left winger saga, since obviously you guys got Wirtz instead of us, from this whole saga, I've just said, whoever it is, just get someone in. I'm sick to death of it being this player, then it's this player, then it's this player. It's like, it quite literally is like Love Island, bruv, where it's like the girl don't know which man she wants. And that's the thing. It seems like Herbal didn't know which left winger he wanted. So am I happy that we got a player? Yes. That's basically my perspective, to be honest with you.